Hey everybody, it's Eddie Eckinger here with Nento Vibes, and tonight we're in, I think, the best place to collect insects in the U.S. if you just want to get like a good wide variety. Madera Canyon. I got my rag tag set up. Look at that, because I forgot my PVC pipe to hold my lights up. I got a mesquite branch rigged in there, and I can't hammer my pole into the ground like normal, so I got to use my toolbox to hold it up. Anyway, it'll work. It's ugly, but it works. All right, so we got been a cool night here, so not as much activity as I like to see, but the moon was up a little while ago. It finally went down, so we did get some more visitors to the sheet. And this right here is really cool. Now look how it blends in with the road. Look at that. Now watch, it's an underwing. There you go. See the brilliant orange color? And don't worry, I'm gonna take all his scales off. I don't want to mess it too much with it. It has a nice orange black underwing, that's what they're called. I really like this. This guy's lost all its scales already. This moth, whatever this is. But it's got a nice orange abdomen. Look at that. Very colorful. I like these hawk moths right here. They're white and they have a silvery underside. Look at that. Look how its body is silver. I don't know what happened to this moth. Looks like it got fried or something. Very pretty. Typical Madera Canyon moths. Got bay eye right there, another bay eye. I like this one, the design on this one. Orange head and black with white stripes. Different kind of hawk moths. I like that white one. Strategis alois. I mean, not alois, cessus. I haven't seen any alois. They're all cessus. Maybe they've been out competed. I don't know. There's our triple threat right there, the Grand Slam. I think these are called Jerusalem crickets, I believe. I think that's what they're called. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Jerusalem cricket. Stumpy, fat. They're infected with horsehair worms a lot. Let's see what else we got here. Hawk moth. Oh yeah, this is that big hawk moth that was at Pina Blanca a couple weeks ago. Let's see if they'll let me open his wing here. Look at that, nice like magenta color. If I was a moth collector, I'd keep this one. Magenta, and I love the scalped wings. Super cool moth. Another Leconte. I think that's Rustica. Another underwing. Another Bayer eye hanging upside down there. So later in the year, we should get Dynastes granti out here and Lucanus mazama cottonwood stag beetle. Come back in a couple weeks and see. It's been a pretty, I would say, pretty slow night. But like I said, the moon finally went down, so it picked up. Now I'm going to try that experiment I was talking about earlier. I'm going to shut the MV off for the rest of the night and just leave that weak little squiggle bulb on and the black light, because the black light just attracts so much. And like I said, the MV is so powerful. I think there's lots of bugs all in these bushes and in the trees around, and I think the MV keeps them away. And I have a theory that that's gonna, if I just shut it off, it's gonna bring everything in. I have a lot of bugs. We'll see. I'm gonna try that. Now this is just awesome. This is why, one of the reasons I love Madera Canyon. Got all three Chrysina species that are, 3 of the 4 Chrysina species that are found in the U.S. right here in front of me. You can find them at one spot here in Madera Canyon. The 4th one is Chrysina woodeye. That one lives in Texas and New Mexico. And everybody says that Leconte is the rarest. And I'll say, yeah, I agree with that. I do see it the least. Bayeri and like Gloriosa. Bayeri's got these cool pink purple legs. Look at that. Look at those pink purple legs. Isn't that cool? And then Gloriosa's got, and calm these down here, hang on. See what I did there? You just kind of bump them in the head and they calm down. Gloriosa's got these chrome stripes in between metallic green. But Chrysina is just one of those genuses that you gotta have for as a beetle collector. Just amazing. All three, one spot, one night. Deer Canyon is the place. And you see the contact's got like a fuzzy and then copper underside. That's amazing. Here's a quick shot of the underwing, bright orange. That's a pretty big one. Run it for a little bit longer with the MV, and then we'll shut it off and let the weaker lights do their drawing duties. And shame that there's the only Strategist I've seen is a Lois. I mean, Cessus. I'd like a big fat male Alois. I've got one. I'd like at least one more. But all I've seen is Strategist Cessus. Alright, we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the activity, it feels to me like it's doubled. There's these big ant lions, a bunch of new moths. And there's like 5 of these. Are these supposed to have clear wings? I don't think so, but there's like 5 of them and they're all scaleless. Oh, we just had another Bayeri fly in. See that? Bayeri right there, another Gloriosa right there. That big cool moth still. There's 2 underwings. Look at that, freaking hornet. Our big crickets there, tenebrionid. Oh, that's cool. Manted fly. See, I can always stretch his arms out. Nice, we got that. Another little micro moths. Hawk moths. Look at these little ones. I like these little hawk moths. They're just real small compared to the rest of them. Look at that flash of orange on that underwing. Look at that. There's a Bayeri down there, I didn't know. Oh, yep. Nice little moth just hit me in the head. Cerambycid right here. Cool. And just like the other night, it swallowed the bug. Excuse me. Just like the other night, the bugs love my mesquite rod here. Oh, that's an awesome mandarin fly right there. I don't know if it's got parasites on it or something. Those red things. Manted fly. And you see that I got the MV off. Definitely attracts a lot. But I think I'm just going to increase the time that I do the non-MV light cycling. I'm not going to cut it out totally because you got to have your MV light. Come on now. Super cool. And I wanted to show you something. Like, this is why you always check the surrounding area. So you see that? Look at that little green dot right there, right? That's Chrysina right there on this bush. That's why you always check all the surrounding vegetation and everything. Alright, we'll turn the MV back on and we'll see what's going on. Look at these moths. They got they're white with like a gold leaf coloring to them. Look at that. White with gold. What a cool moth. Wonder what those are. This one's just white with little black dots. Another manted fly. Turn the MV back on. We'll let it run for a bit and then shut it back off. Are these big ant lions here? Or like owl flies or something? Look at the size of this. Is that an ant lion? Or an owl fly? Look how large it is. Look, that body's what, 3 inches? 3.5 inches? Let me know. Alright, so I tried it with that small bulb and the black light and just the black light, and it seems that just the black light has the most effect. All these beetles that were sitting here earlier are now moving around, flying. The moths are starting to see that, starting to shake their wings again. Antennas are up, so I think I'm gonna have the electrician hook up. That's another LeConte? Wow, and these generally, once they're done flying, they're done for the night. That's 3. Wow. See that? Look, everything's moving now. Except for that guy, he's been there all night. Super cool. And these generally fly real early in the night and then stop, so this is another one. See that? I turned the MV off and this one just flew in, so yet more proof that cycling like that is a good idea. Super cool. Do one final walkthrough. The Contite just came in. Lois. Our triple threat. Oh, bam. Madera, Gloriosa. Those big ant lions or owl flies. That moth. That's an interesting beetle. That warm blue light, man. That warm, how did acorn get over here? That warm blue light does it. Look at that. Oop, cool shot of a manted fly. Get him in focus. There we go. Cool. Well, make sure I don't step on anything. Alright. Got here on the log. Newman wasp. Another Newman. Alright, well that does it. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll do it again another place another time, or same place another time. Alright.